Nothing but nylon. 41-28. Knox Brooks checks out of the game. Cale Scott re-enters after a short break on the sidelines for the Tigers. Landon Lester controls the offense for Battle Creek. He moves it over to Whitworth. Whitworth will take a three from the left wing. That one's no good. Ball rolls around, and a foul's going to be called in that scrum on Mount Pleasant. Landon Fox will inbound under the baseline for Battle Creek. They set up the play, get it over to Lester. Lester back inside to Bonisic, who's in the game. His shot too short, no good. A fight for it between Neal and Lane. And it goes off of Micah Neal. It'll be Mount Pleasant basketball. Not a lot of pointing from the referees. I think they just want us to assume which way the ball's going. BJ Lane trapped. Landon Lester with the turnover gets it over to Whitworth, but the pass is behind. It's recontrolled by Hollis. Hollis will drive in on Fox. He'll step out. Cale Scott open three, right-hand side. That one's no good. BJ Lane with the putback. That one no. Bonisic with the rebound gives it up to Fox. Fox up ahead to Lester. Lester across the stripe. Lester moving in, gives it up. Bonisic, 3-foot shot from just head on. No good, gets his own rebound. Back out Lester. That no good, rebounded by Wilson for the Tigers. BJ Lane will run it.
What a move.
For Mount Pleasant, over to Sheng. Now inside Wilson, he'll put up a shot. It's no good, but he's going to get fouled by Landon Lester on his way up to the basket. And
what about
Wilson,
that ball movement?
That was
did not touch the ground from Lane to Sheng.
I don't even remember what a dribble sounds like off the floor right now.
Me neither.
Jaden Wilson at the line to shoot two. First free throw is up and in. Hunter Holt checks back into the ball game. Out comes BJ Lane. Micah Neal also checks out for the Grizzlies, and in comes Bryson Merriman. Merriman, one of the 5 starters for the Grizzlies yesterday in their game against Cornersville. He's replaced by Neal today in the starting lineup as Wilson
2 for 2.
Hits his second free throw.
Second time in a row he's gone 2 for 2.
43-28 the score. 2:10 remaining in the third quarter. Fox, the pass, trying to get it to Bonisic down low. He wasn't ready for it. Another turnover for Battle Creek.
His playmaking from Battle Creek does not seem as controlled as Mount Pleasant's.
Other than that stretch right before the first half ended, Battle Creek has struggled offensively. Jaden Wilson, right-handed layup from the left side. It's good, as the lead is now 13. 17. 45-28. 3-point shot from Merriman. No good, rebounded by Wilson. Cale Scott brings it back up the floor. He drives down the center of the lane, puts one off the glass. That one no good. Rebound from Jack Whitworth for Battle Creek. Whitworth brings it back up the floor, gives it off to Lester on the left wing, back up to Whitworth. They work it back around the other side of the perimeter to Merriman, now back out. Lester now on the left side. He'll take a three. That one no good. Bounces around. The rebound controlled by Hunter Holt for the Tigers. Cale Scott controls it for Mount Pleasant. He gives it up to Holt. Zone defense from the Grizzlies as Mount Pleasant starts to move it around the perimeter. They go inside to Wilson. Now a 3-ball from the corner. Lake Sheng drops it in good. Lead is 20 for Mount Pleasant. 48-28. 45 seconds to go third quarter. Bryson Merriman throws it right to Lake Sheng. He just hit the three. Now he's got a one-on-one break against Lester. He puts it up and it's good. 5 straight points from Lake Sheng. 50-28. It's a 22-point lead for Mount Pleasant.
My goodness, y'all.
3-ball from Fox. That one's no good. Bounces around. A foul's going to be called.
Battle Creek has fell in love with something that is not loving them back.
No kid.
It's really not. Preston Haywood checks back into the game. Cale Scott comes out for the Tigers.
Looks like Battle Creek's going to stack it up on the inbound.
Landon Fox to inbound, gets it out up top to Lester. Worked on by Hull. Over to Whitworth. Whitworth comes inside, gets it down low to Bonisic. His shot off the glass is up and good. Lead back down to 20. 10 seconds remaining, third quarter. Hunter Holt brings it across the timeline over to Sheng. Inside Wilson. Wilson down low. Hollis. Beautiful play by the Tigers at the buzzer. Third quarter ends with the Mount Pleasant Tigers beautifully executing their offense down the floor.
Forget holding it for the last shot. We're going straight to the hoop.
52-30 the score at the end of 3. Mount Pleasant over Battle Creek as you listen to high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Radio Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Tonight's Front Porch Sports Network coverage is brought to you by TriStar Elevator, Middle Tennessee's trusted full-service elevator company based right here in Columbia. From maintenance to repairs to modernization and new installations, TriStar Elevator keeps commercial and residential elevators running safely and smoothly. With over 45 years of experience and a commitment to fast, reliable service, they're the hometown team you can count on. TriStar Elevator, raising the standard in elevator care. Call 931-797-0329 or visit TriStarElevatorTN.com.
52-30 the score as we start the fourth quarter of play. Mount Pleasant basketball with the 22-point lead. They try to go inside. Jaden McClure does Lake Sheng. Can't get it there, but they reset the offense. Sheng with it, top of the key. Sheng, beautiful pass inside to Haywood, but Haywood brings it back out. Couldn't get an open look under the basket there. Now McClure with it on the right wing. McClure trapped by Whitworth and Merriman. Back out to Wilson. He goes back inside to McClure, and that shot rolls off no good.
That was close, too.
What
fouled.
patience to get the foul. Just waited for the jump, and went straight up.
McClure goes to the line to shoot 2 more. His first shot right over the front of the rim, good. 7:30 to go in the contest, a 23-point lead for Mount Pleasant. McClure's second shot is good.
His free throw shooting from Mount Pleasant has been great.
Do you think they work on that a lot in practice? Seems that way.
I would think so.
Landon Lester with it, top of the key for Battle Creek. Over to Merriman, now back up top to Lester. Merriman with it, right wing, back up to Lester. Lester, back to Merriman, and a foul. A 3-second violation on Bonisic down low. Yet another turnover for the Grizzlies. (54-30), the Mount Pleasant lead. Lake Sheng running the point for Mount Pleasant.
Oh, look
Hunter
at
Holt
there.
with a pass to Wilson, trying to get it down low. Intercepted by Landon Fox, who brings it back up the floor. Fox picks up his dribble, now down low Merriman. Merriman picks up his dribble, turns around and puts it up and in the paint. A 2 for Bryson Merriman, I believe his first basket of the game. 54-32 the new score. 6:40 to go. Jaden McClure under the basket, working on Bonisic. Can't get a shot, gives it off. Preston Haywood, and that bounces off the backside of the rim. No good as Battle Creek comes back down with the rebound. Lester inside. Merriman gets 4 points quickly with the foul. We call it tech?
Is he?
Tech for slapping the backboard?
Caught on Jaden Wilson.
Seems to be for slapping that backboard.
I believe so.
Dang.
Technical foul on Jaden Wilson.
It seemed as if he was going for the block, but
I think so. I don't know if I completely agree with that call right there.
I guess the call is up to the referee.
I mean, Jaden Wilson has got to be 6'5".
He's got to be used to getting those sort of
if you're
blocks.
going up for a block, maybe that's just in the way of his hand. I don't agree with that shot as Jack Whitworth goes to shoot the tech foul shots. Makes his first one as the lead down to 19, 54-35 after that shot from Merriman does count. Whitworth bangs in both free throws. And it's a 54-36 game with 6:29 to go. Should be Battle Creek basketball. Maybe the referees should let them know that.
Looks like there's some miscommunication on the court.
There's been miscommunication all day.
No kidding. Oh, man. But we've still got some good basketball in.
Kaysen Stanfield has checked into the game for Battle Creek. So announcer Jinx. 5:57 to go in the game. 54-36 the score. Mount Pleasant on top. Wilson
And he makes all right,
free throw. Yeah, I think we just need to shut up about the free throws and let them do what they need to do. 55-36.
There we go.
Intercepted Cale Scott. Cale Scott one-on-one break with the sophomore Stanfield. He goes
Oh!
up with the shot and the foul. A three-point opportunity for Cale Scott, the point guard for the Tigers.
His fearlessness going up.
Cale Scott with the shot there. Makes it a 21-point game with an opportunity to make it a 22-point game.
This just hadn't been Battle Creek's day, unfortunately.
And he drains the free throw.
A crafty
No, it is not.
point guard.
Yes, he is.
Reminds you of a little, can't even think who.